Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. Looks like everything is all good to go with the stream. Yup. Archon LOTR? I think that's the correct way to say it. Thank you. Let's see, saw Leia Yellow was great. Do you still prefer Leia Lake Country? I think in this format specifically, I like Leia Yellow a little better. Since there's more removal, you kind of need like Waylay and some other like board clearing stuff late game in order to keep playing. But, yeah, oop, there goes our music. One sec, there we go. Lake Country is still good. It's just hard in the current meta for Leia a little bit. It is getting better though. The lowering of Quinlan in particular helped a lot, so we'll have to see going forward. She's just a tough leader to play with when there's removal and stuff out there. Plus, like, I feel like there aren't as many hard aggro decks. I'm pretty sure you're faster than Vader Yellow usually, and you're still a pretty good matchup into Sabine, so I don't know if you need the extra 4 health right now either. Alright everybody, so tonight I'm doing a little bit of a challenging one. I'm trying to see if I can make Finn work. For those of you who don't know, Finn is defeat a friendly upgrade on a unit if you do give a shield token. So pretty much what we're going to be trying to defeat is experience, since that's the only really upgrade that's like worth defeating to give shields. And this is the build I have right now. We're probably going to change it as the night goes. Some highlighting cards is like Bail Organa. Just tap to give an experience. It turns into tap give a shield with Finn. It is 2 actions, which is a little annoying, but that's fine. Blue Leader obviously is amazing. Sabine's Masterpiece and Wing Leader can both give on experience as well as Rose. Same with Forces Within Me and sometimes Obi-Wan as well. So we just have a bunch of ways to give experience. We're going to convert those to shields and try and win that way. Otherwise, we're mostly playing like standard green-blue stuff. We got Luke, we got U-Wing, Riken, Chewie, Obi-Wan, and all that kind of stuff. Rose is a little different. She's not played in a lot of things. Homestead might change to Echo-based Defender. I haven't really made a decision on that yet. But yeah, other than that, it's kind of standard. Let me rotate this up. Oh, the other fun thing we get to play is Nebula Ignition. Since we have so many upgrades, a lot of times we won't kill our own units with it, which is kind of fun. So yeah, let's see if we can get some wins. It might be a little spooky sometimes, just because the leader is a little underpowered. We'll see how it goes. I also don't have a ton of space, I just noticed. Well, I guess that's... Oh yeah, we have nothing bigger than Bright Hope, so going forward we might have to throw some bigger stuff in for space. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, we got Battlefield Marine Wing Leader, that's a pretty good start. The U-Wing and the Covert Strength now. Covert Strength's another pretty fun thing that works better in here, so it's just heal 2 and give an experience. And with Finn, that's heal 2 and give a shield, so that's pretty good. Also a Smuggle for 3, I think it was, right? Not through, yeah, 3. We'll start with the Battlefield Marine. And Daring Raid, I mean, that's fine. They must have just had a bad start, I guess. Do we want Forces With Me or do we want Homestead Militia? I think we want this. And then we'll Wing Leader right away. Plays a Blue Leader, so that's going to take out our Wing Leader, which is a little annoying. So we can swing in for 5. Do we even want to convert the shield here? I don't think we do. I think we just claim. Unfortunately, our shields are not going to be very strong in this particular matchup. I guess we could Forces With Me here. Just get like a giant Battlefield Marine out. Is that better than Bright Hope? I mean, I guess those can be our 2 plays. Let's get rid of the Luke and plan for U-Wing. I think we're gonna Bright Hope here. We won't bounce, but now that forces if they want to get their Luke like damage, they have to attack the Bright Hope, which is really good for us. see what they do. If they have a pilot, that's a little bit annoying. Because first defeats upgrades too. Yeah, no, that's actually super bad. Well, we'll hit base, I guess. I mean, I guess the good news is they have to pick one of these to kill. Interesting. I would have thought they would have picked the other one, honestly. So we're going to trade with Bright Open, then we're going to play Rose, I'm pretty sure. Because now they don't get their Luke trigger. We'll play Rose. And we'll claim. Actually, was that wrong? Does he flip on 5? He does. That was a misplay. Alrighty, let's see here. Oh my god. I think I got the hiccups. Hopefully that goes away in a minute. Give me a minute. Oh my god, I'm sorry everybody, I got the hiccups. I'm trying to get rid of them here. The good news is this Rose is actually going to outdamage their leader, which is kind of funny. And I don't believe they have a good way. Ooh, we drew a Rival's Fall too. That's really good. I think we get rid of the Obi-Wan then. And we're just going to Rival's Fall Luke this turn. And funny enough, this Finn Rose combo actually is really annoying for these colors to get rid of. So as long as we don't die, blue leader, that's actually fine. What are they going to do? Kill Bale? They hit Finn. Okay. Let's just Rivals Fall the Luke now, then. We don't have to deal with them. So we would need to go Rose first. Use her effect. Give her some more experience. Finn will swing here. Gives another shield. And I'm just going to have actually Bale attack, funnily enough, and take out the blue leader. Hi Comic-Con, hope you're doing well. We're playing some silly shenanigans today. There's a home one. What are they going to bring out with that, though? The blue leader? Oh, that makes sense. Do we just U-wing then? It's probably correct. It's either that or Concord into Chewbacca. I think we're just trying to do damage here. So let's U-wing. Actually, maybe we just Luke. Yeah, let's just Luke. Because that kills that and gets our attacks in on base. They do have a 1 ping with Luke after this black one attack, so we need to attack with Finn now. Convert one of these to a shield. Then we can swing here, convert a shield to 2 experiences. This is so silly. Alright, so this game went about as ideal as possible. All we gotta do is land rows on 4 and not have them have removal. There we go. That's how we win the game. It's just that easy. Alright, Han Green. This will probably be a little more of a challenge. But once again, well, I guess that's not true. They have Waylay that can interrupt our big combos. Oh, man, I wish we had a 2 to go with these Covert Strikes, but we don't. You know, one thing I didn't look at, I might not be playing enough 2-drops. Oh my god, I am not playing enough 2-drops in here. We actually need to fix that after this game, that's funny. Yep, because otherwise this is gonna happen. We'll fix that after this game. There's a Falcon. Alright, that's nice. Alright, well, it's late, but we did draw a 2-drop. What are they going to do? They went up 2. No, they're going to stay on 3. Do we play the Sabine? It just gets killed by Falcon, though. I think we just play the Battlefield Marine, then? Chewbacca. We probably lose now, because we didn't have a 2-drop, so we can't even, like, race them. Alrighty. Well, we'll give it a shot. You never know. Maybe we'll get lucky here somehow. Actually, it might be worth playing some upgrade grade removal too. I don't know how much Ewing reinforcement is necessary. The more that I play with it. Swing here. Do I want to convert to a shield? I think I do want to convert one to a shield. Alright, well there's a Rose. That's good. What's he gonna do? We play Rose Bale. And I guess we just... God, we already have 15 damage though. I was gonna say we try and get to a point where Luke can kill, but that's gonna be hard to do. We'll deploy Finn. Yeah, like they're already threatening, like, surprise strike game with Chewbacca next turn, and there's not really much I can do about it. Okay, okay. We've learned some important things though. We need more 2-drops for sure. And they passed. They passed? Really? That's a really weird play. Do we claim now? I kind of want to. I mean, I don't think we ever win a race, right? So I think we claim now. As funny as that is. We're never getting to Nebula Ignition here. You know what I could do is put some ramp in too. That's not a bad idea. We didn't draw our Sentinel, which is really disappointing. Let's put a juicy target out, I guess. Maybe they'll want to clear the Sabine's Masterpiece. They did not want to clear the Sabine's Masterpiece. Yeah, we're dead. Because they're just gonna claim here, I assume. Okay. I mean, we have a Sentinel. Do they realize they can claim and that's game? Alright, well, he's being dumb. Alright, well, I'm assuming he's being dumb. I suppose we can see what happens, but... Claim? And fish, okay. Oh, the dragon doesn't get us here, right? No, it doesn't even really help. Oh my god, and we still didn't even get a Space Sentinel? That's game. Okay, hold on, let's fix this real quick, because I didn't realize I did not put enough 1-drops in. Okay. Can lower Chewbacca for sure. Could probably go down to 2 Obi-Wan. That card's a little scary to play anyways. Same with this. I think the covert strength might be too much of a pipe dream. And I think 2 U-Wing is good. That was just too many. Okay, so we need something in space that's of reasonable size. Relief Runner's not a bad idea. Well, actually, a Delphi Patrol Wing's not a bad idea either. Let's put a couple of those in, and then we need some more 2-drops. I think just the Restore one is probably good, right? Where is it? Concord, no. Restore Dark, there we go. Alright, so now we've got 3, 6, 9, just to be safe. Let's throw a couple more in and we should be good. If anyone can think of good cards for this deck, by the way, I'm all ears. There are few and far between, let's put it that way. Actually, Echo Base Engineer, we have enough vehicles where that's probably playable. Alright, let's try this now. Alright, let's see how this goes. Maybe it'll be a little better. Alright, Von Reg Yellow. So not a tier 1 deck, something we should be able to... Petranki Arena? What the heck? Each leader unit gets +1/+0, jeez. Alright, we have early stuff, so we'll keep this. Come to think of it, what is the play pattern here? Battlefield Marina to Sabine's Masterpiece is pretty good. Or it could be Battlefield Marine, Restorak, and Bale. Kind of like both of those. Wing Leader's also not bad. Maybe Sabine's Masterpiece is too greedy against aggro? We'll try this. That might be a mistake. I might have been supposed to get rid of Bale here. This does give us a lot of options, though, which is really nice. Especially if we get Bazined on turn 1. They can't lock us out now. It's kind of nice that we don't have the initiative, so we can choose to play away or into whatever they play on 1. Crafty. That's interesting. I think that means we play away from it. Battlefield Marine's kind of fine. I'm going to play away from it, I think. We do have the advantage of 4 extra health on our base, too. And Restore Deck plus Masterpiece, if you don't play a space unit next turn, can really get out of hand. Because this restores every time it attacks, too, then. Like, Restore 3 is really hard for a aggressive deck to get through. Blue Leader's good. I don't think we'll need Rival's Fall in this matchup because it's going to be pretty aggressive. TIE Silencer. What do I think about that? I think I still play the Masterpiece, so then we just trade. Because getting experience is always obviously really good because we're playing Finn. Ooh, Chewbacca. No, I think Rose is probably my play now. She's just so strong. Although we can take the shield away. I don't know if he knows to do that. Von Reg can come down this turn. So it's either we play... If they play a space unit, we want a blue leader. If they play ground, we want to play Rose. Then we blue leader next turn. What are they gonna do? Using Von Reg, so they're gonna play a vehicle. I'm assuming this is space then? Silencer. Okay. I mean, that's kind of fine, right? In that case, I think we play the green units. Which would mean... I'm gonna play Bale. Well, if they pilot the Silencer, how do we deal with it? How much is it? +3/+3. I guess we technically can get through that pretty easy. So I'm gonna play Bale and see what they do. Okay, that's perfectly fine actually. I'm gonna play the Marine. So the reason I'm not just playing the blue leader outright right here is because I want to trigger my XP. And putting an XP on Sabine's Masterpiece is very strong right now. Because that just can't trade evenly. And if Von Reg wants to go on the ground, that's like fine. Like I don't really care. Blue leader kills him next turn. Okay, they did go in space. So I think that means Sabine's Masterpiece hits base and puts an XP on itself. Do I want to shield her right now? I do want to shield her right now. So that gives her a shield, which means I can probably blue leader here, clear with Sabine. I think we dump Bale at this point. Hi Liam, hope you're doing well. I don't have really any damage on base yet, so if they just swing, they're not going to get much done. Frozen and Carbonite. That is annoying. What do I do about that? Wait, can't I just defeat it? Oh no, it's a friendly upgrade. In that case... I think we blue leader. Is that a mistake? That's gonna make it a lot harder to actually kill the Silencer. I think we still ambush with this. And we just do that. Oh wait, no, the Frozen and Carbonite's permanent. I always forget that. I thought it was just for the turn. I mean, the good news is we can play Rika next turn and give this Sentinel. With 13. I think we might have to claim and do it now, weirdly enough. But losing 7 damage? Maybe that's wrong. Actually, I take that back. We're just gonna do this. We'll clear the smuggler. Pretty sure we're just playing Riken and giving the Sabine Sentinel. I don't know. Well, they're probably gonna swing first, huh? Maybe it's just we play Bright Hope. Okay, they put us at 22. So I think we're gonna end up playing Bright Hope this turn, so I'm gonna swing with this so we can bounce it and draw. Because playing Riken doesn't do much anymore. Although, what, punch it? Okay, no, these are punch its. They passed. Does that mean we claim? I'm actually down to do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna claim then. That's fine. It's only gonna suck if they have breaking in or whatever it's called. Well, they haven't instantly played it, so they probably don't have breaking in. If they claim here, that could be a little spooky. Man, Finn, you are not good on this side. Why on earth don't you have, like, Restore 1 or something? Like... Because if they just straight up claim here, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I think I might have made a mistake here. We should have played the Bright Hope. Pass. There's Luke. Oh my god, why didn't I have you last turn, Luke? You'd have solved all my problems. I should have played the Bright Hope. Well, yeah, no, because the Bright Hope's 2 damage kills it too. Oh, no, we're at 1. We're not dead. I don't have anything that actually restores health here, unfortunately. I mean, I guess Riken swings gives this Sentinel. They have like an open fire or something? Otherwise, I have enough damage to kill him. Oh yeah, I can't believe we won this game. That's hilarious. GG, Mr. Anonymous. I honestly cannot believe we won that game. That's so weird. I made like 3 long plays and somehow we still got there. Oh, I guess it's a rematch. Maybe I won't suck this time. We do have a 2-drop. It's not great. It is a rebel though. Sure, why not? We'll keep this. Boop boop. We don't have Sabine's Masterpiece to threaten any silly things this time. It's fine, we'll play our card as well. And we'll pass. Definitely don't need Obi-Wan in this matchup. So the question becomes... I suppose it's just always blue leader here, since it trades up into the spacer. It no longer trades up into the spacer. What do we think about that? Him putting his face on that interceptor is going to cause problems. So I think we play this turn. See what they do. Because I would love to be able to attack the interceptor first action next turn with Wing Leader. Maybe that doesn't do enough anyways. Maybe I was supposed to kill the spacer? Okay, I think that's fine. This is such a weird spot. And more blue leaders, I mean, that is good. Maybe we're racing here. Maybe I play Rose and just try and go big. Lim says, next time you see Inferno5 in the chat, ask him about his Finn blue deck. Oh, does he have a Finn blue deck? That's pretty cool. I didn't look much at double blue. I just saw that, like, oh, blue leader seems broke with Finn, because you can play him and then shield him right away. But yeah, I'll try and remember Liam. If not, remind me. But yeah, I think we're actually racing. Funnily enough, we have a lot of damage. Claim. Waylay. That's unfortunate. That might screw us over, honestly. Him says, do you have Inspiring Mentor in the deck? You know I don't, but that's not a bad idea. We have Initiative, right? Yeah. Ugh, that's a lot of damage. Or are we just dead? Because if I attack, they have a one-shot with Von Rex, so I have to claim. 18 plus 624. What even saves us here? A Space Sentinel, I think, is the only thing. Or Riken. Riken saves us too. Because we have 4, 5, 6, 10, 12. We didn't get any of those things anyways. Honestly, I think if we just draw a frickin' like Space Sentinel, we're good. We just can't seem to do that. Oh, oops, I forgot to convert one to a shield. Whatever, it's fine. So I'm trying to keep the deck relatively quick because I feel like that's the best way to kind of try and abuse things. We could... It's non-vehicles too, which is really awkward. It is on attack or when defeated. Well, we'll throw a couple in and see how we like it. I haven't really been liking forces with me, so we'll put it in that slot. And then I actually think I want to play some... oh, get rid of that. Oh, you know what? Upgrades. Where is the one that's 3/3 entrenched? I want to play some entrenched. That card's been really good lately. What do we need to take out? A couple cards. Chewbacca's been really mid, and Riken's fine. Wing Leader's been pretty solid too. Well, we'll go down a Wing Leader. Let's give this a shot. Val could also be an option. I did think about Valium. I don't know. I feel like Val's, without duplicating her ability, she's not as good. Also, like, since meta doesn't have a lot of ground stuff right now, it's kind of awkward to try and play her. Sokatano, we don't need Rival's Fall. So we're going turn 1 Echo Base. Let's drop the Wing Leader. We could go Bale here. That's like the greedy play. I think since we're playing against a Coordinate, though, we need to get actual numbers on board. Okay, that's not the worst. Actually, no, that's really good for us. What am I talking about? We just Blue Leader that thing away. Random rant, I really don't like A-Wing anymore. I think this card is actually bad now because Blue Leader is everywhere. And it's just trades so insanely for it. Like, I just set him back a whole turn. Ahsoka. Oh, it actually has the ambush for once. Entrenched Sabine's... Actually, dropping Sabine's Masterpiece here is actually kind of spooky. Also, Fireball? Wait, why Fireball? Wait, Fireball is yellow. What do you mean? Unless there's a different one that I don't know about. Fireball ruins aiming. Oh, yeah, for sure. There's just a lot of 3-attack ambush right now. Does this have raid? I always forget. Does have raid. We'll drop this. And then I think we play Veil. They take their attack now. Padawan Lightsaber. Let them attack right away too, right? Yeah. Do we claim here? Yeah, I think we're gonna claim. And we're probably just gonna entrench that Ahsoka. We don't need 2 of these, that's for sure. So we'll have Masterpiece is going to attack Red 3. And we will give the experience to Blue Leader, I guess? No, let's give it to Sabine. Then we could shield it. And we're gonna, it's probably attack now, but we will probably end up entrenching that. Now we're definitely entrenching this. Don't want to deal with the damage. Swing here. Unfortunately, that locked us out a little bit awkwardly. Soka comes across. I guess we could still play the Homestead Militia. Because we might as well, right? I guess it's a little annoying. She one-shots Finn now. Kind of regretting that entrenched. All of a sudden. Soka can bounce herself plus upgrade. Oh, I didn't think about that. 2 action. Oh, that was funny though. I'd get my entrenched back. I think I'm gonna pass here. I'm assuming Ahsoka will attack. In which case, no, they didn't want me to play the Finn. Interesting. That actually surprises me quite a bit. Pretty sure they just want to put damage down right now. So they have 6, they have 10 damage, and I have 8 damage. So they have 4 plus 10 again. I mean, I'm currently not dead even to a surprise strike. Oh, I should have flipped Finn there. I don't think it really matters, but we might win this just because of the extra 4 health. Force throw. Yeah, you can have 2 damage. Kills Blue Leader, which is annoying, but if they have another force throw, this is going to get really obnoxious. Do I give Sabine... Hold on, let me do math. 7, 11... 25. So this doesn't matter. And this stops second force throw from killing my masterpiece. I'm going to deploy the Finn. I'm assuming they're just going to kill it, but it's kind of whatever at this point. If I don't deploy him now, I'm never deploying him. Was my math? Oh, you know, I didn't think about this second experience. My math might have been incorrect. Yep, they're gonna swing, kill Finn. That's fine, we'll claim. Okay, claim initiative. So they've got 10 damage. They need to do 13. So I guess Surprise Strike does get him there now. Ooh, that's not good. I think we might be screwed. Well, U-Wing could save us. We'll pop it. I don't think Patrol Wing is enough, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah, no, that's short. So we could play Luke. Luke kills Sabine. And then we're taking 9, 10, 11. Technically we're still alive. Or we play the Homestead Militia. Plus what? Bright Hope? Adelphi buffs? It does, but that's still not enough. It's only 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is short. So I think we have to play the Homestead. And I guess we just play the Bright Hope because it's... We don't have a Bright Hope already, do we? We do have a Bright Hope already, so that doesn't do anything. We'll just play this then. Play cards in order. Shield token to a damaged unit. This does allow us to restore 2 with Sabine's Masterpiece, which puts us outside of Surprise Strike range. Ooh, that's really awkward though. That's actually incredibly unfortunate. Oh, they attacked with Ahsoka? Oh, I guess because none of their other units had 4 attack. That's surprising, actually. So I can deal 7. I think them resting the Sabine's Masterpiece lost the game for me. Unless we get like a Riken. Riken could save us, I think. I'd have to redo the math. Oh, they're clearing a unit. That's surprising. That's very surprising. Now they're not one action on us, at least. I don't know if Riken's enough, though. We got another U-Wing. There's no reason to... Actually, maybe I should have resourced this just so I couldn't get Force Thrown. Luke can kill Ahsoka. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Heal 2. That is enough to kill us, though. I don't really have any other plays. Yeah, I think we're toast. I guess we do this and hope they mess up. That's really all I've got, honestly. Yeah, that Leia was really unfortunate. God, that card is good. That card is so good for, like, seeing no play now, I swear. I feel like this card used to be played a lot, and then everyone kind of took it out of their decks. And I feel like it's actually gotten a lot better again, just because we've gotten to a game where, like, there's a lot more big single units. And it just solves problems. Heal 2, give experience. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna be short, because they only need 7 damage, right? Yeah. And they have exactly 7. Unfortunately, we lost by 1. Good game, though. Super close game. Jabba. That's interesting. Not something I expect to see on the ladder. This looks pretty solid. Wonder if we try for Bail this game. We have initiative. Let's give it a shot. Oh, nope, don't resource that. Man, Rivals Fall is probably what we'll need to like, do something with Jabba, right? I don't really want to get rid of the Luke, though. I guess that means we do get rid of this. We're going to try a Bail route and see how this goes. Greedo. That's not ideal, I'm going to be honest. And a Bounty Skill Initiate? Well, that's not good. I think I just play the Masterpiece at this point. Damn, that's something I haven't seen in a million years. Jabba isn't the problem? Yeah, I guess that's fair. I mean, he's a 212. I always think he has 4 attack for some reason. Oh, there's the Reputable Hunter. Oh, we don't have a lot to do this turn, unfortunately. I think we're gonna put this... Oh, no, it has to be a non-vehicle, that's right. I mean, I guess we have to play the... He has to get rid of the Battlefield Marine. That's one thing that's good for us. Probably the Reputable Hunter kills it, I would assume. Needs another unit to flip to a capture? That's fair. Oh, they actually let me... What did they do? Oh, they bountied it. I mean, so we're swinging, but I think that means we give the Marine the experience. Interesting. Well, I'm going to convert this now. They're just going to go face? Is this an aggro deck secretly somehow? I'm clunking my Masterpiece. That is annoying. Inspiring Mentor has to be another unit, right? Can't be itself. To another friendly unit, yeah. Play another Greedo. I mean, that's fine. I don't even remember. What the heck does Jabba do when he flips? Oh, that's right, he captures something. I mean, I'll take 7 damage on my shield, sure. Dang it. We have all 6s and 7s. That was like the one thing I didn't want to happen. That is really unfortunate. Oh, I guess, no, we can deploy Finn. What am I talking about? Now we have another unit at least. At least for Inspiring Mentor. Fantastic says, good old Finn? Sure. I think the word good might be a stretch, though. Another you recaptures. Jabba doesn't. Yep, that's right, Liam. I always try to remember he's Palpatine Light. Instead of taking it, he captures it. He's probably going to kill my Marine, but we get a big Finn then. That's kind of nice. Plus he can shield himself, right? Yeah. Next time we have Obi-Wan. So I actually think we're actually in a pretty good spot here. Because he can't capture the Finn. So like these experience are going to stick. And we don't have like that much damage on our base either. Like obviously it'd be ideal not to have 16. But that's an amount that's like livable. He's low on cards too. Plays a Zuckuss. We'll claim. Let's see. I think we're just... Do we fell the dragon that? You know what I actually think I'm going to do is have Obi-Wan attack the Greedo. Yeah. Because I can do this. That clears him. And then if he clears this, Luke kills Zuckuss. Which I think is just ideal. Oh, and he missed. I guess if he hit that, that was kind of annoying. But I don't... Then, like, Finn would be, like, a huge thing. So I think that's fine. That says playing Opie in a world of no glory is spooky. Well, they don't have no glory, though. Oh, I didn't think about the fact that he could just do that. That's funny. Alright, well, we'll kill it then. No converting shields because we have to kill it. I forgot that it had Saboteur. That's funny. What do we want to do here? I guess we Ewing? It would be nice if we could get some Restore. Okay, so there's some Restore. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this, and we'll get maximum Restore. I don't care about that thing. He is going to get his capture. Maybe he takes Obi-Wan here? Because it can capture anything, right? Yeah. That is a little annoying. Oh, another Zuckuss actually kind of sucks. And he killed Finn with Jabba. What is the play now? If we fell the dragon Zuckuss, I can't clear... Oh, what am I talking about? I can just play Obi-Wan here. The Zuckuss doesn't kill us. Unless he has like a surprise strike or something. If he has surprise strike, we're dead. If he doesn't have surprise strike, I think we win. Fantastic says, I know not this match. Okay, cool. So we can restore 3. 28 to 25. Which is not enough to be alive, so we have to claim here. Because if we swing, then Zuckuss just kills us. Maul. Am I dead? Oh, I am dead. That's unfortunate. God, we keep losing by, like, exact damage. It's so frustrating. Man, if only our leader did a little more. That's okay, though. We've won some games. The idea is to win a few more games. If we can go 500, I'll be extremely happy. Alright. This is not a playable hand. What are we doing? What are we doing? There we go. Man, I don't like that we have to start on Bale, but I mean, we don't really have a choice, so... Bale into Wing Leader? That's... I mean, at least he's a rebel. Still not ideal, though. Actually, that's not too bad. That matches up well into our shitty play. Sabine pings all around. I don't think we want Rivals Fall. Inspiring Mentor is way too slow, actually. We'll get rid of that. We have a giant Bale. Is there a universe we experience the Wing Leader and give it a shield? I don't think that really matters. Yeah, especially if they're gonna Fleet Lieutenant. I think it's just better to kill the Fleet Lieutenant. Just with my gigantic Bale Organa. Pass on that. I'm gonna want these Sentinels, so I guess I get rid of this. Wing Leader clears A-Wing, and then we play Rose, I think is the way we're gonna go. So unfortunately, Homestead Militia does not have Sentinel until we have 6 resources, so that's not a good play currently. That's fair enough. Take that out. I guess we could have shielded it. Would that have been better? I don't even know. I think it actually might be play Rose and then Bale give Rose an experience because then she has 5 attack to kill the Sabine. Themes has no stick ladies. It's not a terrible idea. That might be better than Homestead, honestly. They ECL that? Oh no, they time-lead it. That's fine. Now the question is, are they going to have Sabine attack the Rose? Why didn't they flip their Sabine? That's... I'll tell you what, I'll say it, that's wrong. That is not what they should have done. I'm guessing they wanted to clear the shield before Rose started doing shenanigans, but I feel like the extra damage is just better. Spooked by Finn, clearly. Of course. I mean, we do have a Bale, so I mean, we could potentially get some shields in some places. Having double Homestead's really good too. That's pretty spooky though. Do they claim here? That's a good question. Problem is, if they claim, Homestead Militia becomes a Sentinel. So I actually don't think they can do that. Yeah, they're gonna play Sabine. Do we clear Sabine here? I think we do. This only works well because Homestead Militia comes online next turn. Otherwise, giving them initiative would suck really bad. Fell the Dragon's pretty nice though. I'm happy about that. So what are they gonna do? Yeah, if they use... This could be an ECL angle? No, they're just gonna go into the Homestead Militia? I mean, I'm fine with that. It's just surprising. Sure. So if they do that, I think I play another Homestead, and then we shield up the Finn and take out Poe. Oh, he's discarding. What is he gonna do with that? Is he gonna kill Bale? That's extremely rude if that's his play. He did to kill Bale. What a jerk. We have another homestead. Part of me doesn't want to clear Poe. I've got like a really big feeling right now he's got another Poe. For a cause. Okay, so there's no more Poes. We took some damage. Discards Marine. Bright Hope Wrecker, Sabine's Masterpiece. For a cause. So we kept For a Cause and Wrecker. So he's got Wrecker ECL next turn. Which I think means we actually can go into base here. Do I care about... No, we'll clear, actually, now that I've thought about it. So otherwise, Wrecker's gonna kill Finn when he plays him, too. And I think that's just not good enough. Man, I really needed, like, a Luke or something here. I keep drawing cards in the wrong spots. It's like, look at this, where are all my units? I suppose a lot of them have died, to be fair, but... Yep, so there's the Wrecker. He's going to probably pop the Homestead and kill Rose. That's the correct, mathematically correct play to make. Not that it currently matters. And he did it in the wrong way, so if I had a Luke, he'd get really punished. Sadly, I don't have a Luke, so it is what it is. Come on, give me Luke, give me Ewing... something here. I'll even take Riken at this point. They gave me Concord Dawn and more Foul the Dragons. Am I ever using this Nebula Ignition in this matchup? Probably not with 2 Foul the Dragons, right? Luke clears that either way, to be fair. Yeah, that's true, because he killed a unit. It was still wrong. You know what I don't have in here that I probably could is Home 1? Would have been wrong if you had Vigilance. There we go. Echo Base and Blue Leader. I might just put the Blue Leader on the ground, honestly. For a big unit. If he Wreckers, it's only 2 damage, it's probably fine. Do I wanna... I don't know if I care about trading Bright Hope and Concord Dawn. It's probably better to put the Echo Base shield on the Blue Leader. Although, hypothetically, Blue Leader could shield himself because of Finn. Plays a Chewbacca. That's pretty bad. We definitely need the shield now. Oh, it's gotta be damaged. I always forget that. Well, that's probably game. Are Sabine decks playing Chewbacca? I feel like that's a weird include. Oh god, Anna Wingleader. I'm gonna vomit. You know, just a casual 7-11 Bright Hope that can't be defeated. No big deal. There's lots of answers for it in this deck, right? Right? Anybody? Wait, what the fuck? Why do they claim initiative? Am I getting trolled? What's going on? Take captive? Yeah, but I'm not playing it, Joshua. Oh my god, I drew it entrenched. I do have outs. Why the hell didn't they kill my Concord Dawn anyways? Now this is what kind of Sabine deck is this? I don't know, man. I'm just playing against it. All I know is I have a way to out the Bright Hope now. Kind of. Just... Yim says there's a really weird Sabine on stream. Ignored base most of the game. That is very weird. I guess putting Entrench on it doesn't matter yet, so we'll fell the Poe. Get that out of there. What was the... Why? I still don't understand why they didn't attack. Alright, well... what? Why? Why are you doing that? I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm so confused. Entrench the Bright Hope. Don't have to worry about that anymore. That does lock us out of space, but I think that's fine. The question becomes, do we want to give this a shield? I think we actually do. Because I'm pretty sure we're wing leadering this. Oh my god, Luke Rose. Playable creatures? Not triple bale wing leaders? That is a very good entrench. Hi Panda, hope you're having a good night. Nozzle says entrench that sucker. 10-12 Bright Hope? I mean, it's a very bright hope. You could even call it blinding hope. Cassian. Do I play the Luke here? That takes away all the damage from it. Yeah, that's fine. Boop. Poor little Cassian. He's a tiny boy. I mean, the good news is I don't think his not attacking with Bright Hope mattered. I just would have entrenched it sooner. Basically did the same thing. I guess he killed his wing leader for no reason I can see, but that's a little spooky. That Sabine's gonna be getting XP. We need to start doing damage. Although we do have Restore 3 Luke out here now, so we're probably fine. I don't really want to play stuff in space because Bright Hope's just gonna murder it. 6, 10, 12. I mean, we have game on board. We have a wing leader if we needed to. Maybe he gives Bright Hope the XP. I mean, it would be even brighter hope then. Supernova hope. Nuzzle says, now you can kill Cassian for free. That's nice. Yeah, that was the idea. Plus, I didn't take any damage either. They 4-caused me. Only did 3 damage, though. We still die to... Well, not really. Because we have Luke Restore, too, so we should be fine. Pedro says, Luke depressed me every time I see him play it. I was such a villainy stan. I don't understand how stupid Luke was in comparison to Vader. Yeah, like, the balancing aspect of it was that Luke... It was in light side. So you don't have, like, OB and stuff like that. Vader's a good card, but... The restore on Luke matters a lot. I will also say Luke got better as the game went on, and Vader got worse as the game went on, weirdly. In set 1 and set 2, Vader was better than Luke. Because like getting a Sentinel and stuff after was just so crazy. But as the game's gotten like a little quicker and the units have gotten bigger, a lot of times 5 isn't enough to kill anymore. And Also, like, the Restore 3 is just oppressive. Like, you can't really aggro through a Restore 3 very easily. You kind of have to clear the Luke. So if you get it out against, like, Sabine or other aggro decks, like, they just kind of get stuck if they don't have Wrecker or something, or Poe. How says Lucas so OP, if I had $140, I'd buy a playset. Yeah, they're not cheap. Josh says that you feel like you're limiting your deck building with Vader sometimes. No, I agree. The good news is there's a lot of, like, good utility things for him to be playing anyways. So, like, usually you're fine, but half the time you'd honestly rather have, like, the 7 attack immediately. Josh says I'm currently on rated vault, so I fully understand Luke now. Yeah, he's very strong. Admiral Piat. So we're keeping Nebula Ignition. We're keeping that. Man, that's actually spooky. Entrenched is also really good. I guess we have Nebula and Fel, though. So maybe we don't need Entrenched? I don't want to get stuck on 2 with no unit to play. That would be problematic. Now it says that guy lost his own game, I think. I mean, I don't know what was in his hand, but the misplays that he made didn't end up affecting the results of the game. Now, that doesn't mean that, like, he didn't misplay with what was in his hand, but I think we won that one no matter what. He needed more Wreckers. That was, like, how he won. He could win, hypothetically, as if he had 1 or 2 more Wreckers, or a timely Poe or something like that, but without that, we're actually pretty safe. Played a resupply, fair enough, full swing, we'll play the Homestead. Annoyingly, this is not enough damage to kill Piat on his flip turn. Another Nebula. I mean, I really don't want to play Fel. Are we not playing a card this turn? That seems bad. I guess we lose a Nebula. As much as I want to keep both of them. Although I guess Bale just dies to Piat. Maybe that was wrong. Not playing a card is so spooky, though. Plays an Assault Frigate. I mean, I guess we fell that? You know, the more we get into this turn, the more I regret getting rid of the Nebula. It's turn 9, though. Like, I don't know, that's so spooky. I'm guessing they don't flip Piat here. They probably wait. At least that's what I would do. Alright, screw me, I guess. I think oh no, I don't pay the bail, because I did something already this turn. Fantastic, do you run any ramp? I don't have it in here right now, Fantastic. I could definitely see playing some, but if I'm going to play ramp, I need to put home ones in. There's a Devastator. That is not great. I mean, we have Finn to flip, so even if they blow up both of my units, I can still kill Piat, which is good. It's just hard. Making Finn work is very difficult. Fantastic. I honestly didn't 100% know what to play. I just knew it would be fun to try him out. So yeah. So what do you guys think? What are the chances? Oh, there's an Entrenched. That's pretty good. What are the chances I get Orbital Bombardment into Absolute Oblivion this turn? PB up, there it is. Yep, Planetary Bombardment. Joshua called it right before I saw it. The ideal Piat curve. And there goes everything. I mean, we have Entrenched. I don't know how much it helps, but we do have Entrenched. Well, Bright Hope does nothing now because we entrenched a Devastator. Now it says, are you gonna make Turret work next? To be fair, Turret I think is way better than Finn. I'm sorry. Turret is at least a force unit, so like, you can have some synergies with that, and his effect actually is pretty solid. It's just, Finn is rough, like, putting experience tokens on thing, it like, usually comes from leaders in the game. And obviously you can't do that if it's already Finn, so yeah, it's just tough. He needed Restore on his flip, then he'd be a lot better. We'll do this and play some stuff. Well, we have Rose. Rose is good. She's Resistance, not Rebel, so we'll do this, I guess. That says save 9 damage on your base. That's pretty good. I mean, I guess. Did they ramp again? What did they spend 3 on? It must have been another... Oh, yeah, they're 2 up right now. I mean, we have a Rose Finn combo going. Maybe we'll get through with that? Question mark? 2 turns for Nebula. They open-fired my Rose shield away. What jerks. Oh man, I really want all these cards. I guess we do this. Oh, we might start attacking. Might as well start attacking. Add Apology accepted to this deck for 3? That's so much, Nozzle. To be fair, there's a couple ones that I could be playing that I'm not because I think they're just bad. Like, there's the 2-1 for 2 that gives something an experience, but I don't know. That card's just not good. There's also the 1-2 for 1 green. 1 defeated give an experience. That's not terrible either. But, like, if you start playing those cards, then all of a sudden your early turns are really weak. Hey, another planetary. Where is this 12 going? Honestly, if he's smart, he would probably just put it on my base. I don't think all this run around is necessary. Yeah, Vanguard, Infinite Clanner, and Rescuer. I just think the problem is, like, if you play those are your early units, right? So, like, it's just, yeah. Ultra Sarcasm. I mean, honestly, if a certain deck was perfect, I could see paying 3 for Apology Accepted. I think that card's broken. It just would have to be like a win-defeated light side deck. That's a Maul. That's no fun. I guess we fell that. Can I defeat... Oh. You know what? I wonder if there's a way I could defeat the Devastate. Oh no, because I still have to upgrade it, right? Yeah, because I have to give a shield. Dang it. I was like, is there a way I can defeat the upgrade on this and then Ignition? But I can't, because then it would give it a shield, which is still an upgrade. Oh, Finn, you're so funny. Prepare for takeoff, so they're going to get farther ahead. Great. Yeah, and I think another really big issue with this leader is, like, obviously your best play is, like, Finn Rose, right? Like, getting Rose out with Finn and just, like, compounding your experience. But all they have to do is clear her first shield, and all of a sudden the whole combo is broken. So if they have any damage on the turn you play her, it just doesn't matter anymore. Oh, well, that's actually really nice for us. What a swell guy. They got rid of their Devastator for me. That's like me killing a Devastator. Alright, well, that's a bit rude, though. So, is this our Nebula Ignition turn? Probably not, right? I still can't really do it. I need to fell this. really good draws. I don't know if there are good draws at this point in the game, honestly. He has a billion cards. And half of them are probably Star Destroyers. I mean, I guess we drop a Nebula. You know what? The only way to win this is if he does something stupid. So we're going to see if he does something stupid. Maybe he'll play a Star Destroyer before he attacks. Guys, he did the stupid thing. Nebula Ignition, baby! Oh, God. I can't believe that worked. Well, that's the third Devastator. That's nice. If we win off that, I'm gonna laugh so freaking hard. Joshua says, not sure if it counts as a friendly upgrade. I know you own it, but own and friendly are different. So it does. Friendly are like cards you originally, because I'm pretty sure if they put a, like a bounty on your unit, you can't sack it to Finn. I guess I'll put a Chewbacca. Well, no. You know what? We're going to blue leader the ground. And then we can sort of play Chewie and Bale. Streamer luck OP. Opponent misplaying OP. There was zero reason to do that in that order. Actually, zero. I mean, I suppose you don't expect Nebula Ignition either, but still. Ruthless Raider. Alright, that's not ideal. Alright, how do we not die? How do we not die, actually? I guess we play Masterpiece and put Chewbacca on it? They have another play. Do they have a, like, open fire here? Maybe they'll kill the Blue Leader instead of the Masterpiece. Hey, I was right. Luke is a good card. That's like a good card, right? We were discussing that earlier. What does anyone expect from a Finn deck, though? That's fair. Why is this bigger? Oh, because he had OB. I mean, I guess we do this then? Oh, wait, no, I'm dead. I forgot about the raid one. Whatever. Don't forget the raid. Yeah, I messed up, Josh. That's fine. I was mostly playing this out for the giggles. Alright, Mr. Fancy Pants. You win. You don't need to make me feel bad about it. NASA says wow. I think he probably had about 12 plays he could have made and all of them killed me. Admiral Thrawn. Do I really want to play against a Thrawn Colossus game? I kind of don't want to. Alright, we're going to play 5 turns of this game. And if it looks like it's going absolutely nowhere, I'm going to play a different one. Because this is going to be miserable. Oh, God. Okay. For those of you that don't know, this deck is known for being... Basically, all they do is remove your units, and then they... Ooh, actually, Chewbacca's probably really good in this matchup. And then they mill you out with Vigilance. That's like the win condition for the normal version of this deck. Yep, see, there's one. Jesus. I guess I just claim... Play Rose. Get hit with another removal piece. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Maybe they won't have No Glory. That's like the only way this goes anywhere. I don't know what this interceptor is. Hello? Someone knock on my door? Nope, okay. Just my roommate outside. Alright, maybe they won't have No Glory. If they don't have No Glory, we got a chance. Vandetta says exhaust the Chewy ship forever. Shoosh! Alright, they claimed they didn't have No Glory on play. We do have a bunch of things here. Maybe we can just overwhelm them. There's a decent chance Chewy gets tapped here immediately. Yep, there it is. Alright. Oh, I had a fin flip I wasn't even paying attention to. Deploy, swing, Marine, pass. We're going to get as much damage as we can down this turn because we're getting super lasered on 7. Or on 8. Chewy gets exhausted again. I mean, I guess it's nice they didn't have Vigilance. Okay, so that... Do they heal with it? My guy, you gotta do damage with it, or mill with that. Oh, they did mill with it. Okay, yep, see? Swing. Play, do that. Swing. Get super lasered. I mean, the good news is that doesn't kill Chewies. We actually have a chance here. There's the Thrawn. I'm assuming he's going to tap down Chewy. He No Gloried the Chewy. Okay. We'll Sentinel the A-Wing. That doesn't really matter. Claims. We'll play that. We'll put this on here and we'll pass. It's just gonna come down to whether he has another super laser. See? Exciting, riveting gameplay. You know, I complained about it and then I played the damn game anyways, so I suppose I should shut up and stop whining. Hey, super laser, what do you know? There's an Avenger. Will rivals fall it? Thrawn's gonna tap him down. Oh my god, they're playing Redemption for 10. Kill me now. Him says such a yuck deck. Yeah, I mean, it's just boring. Oh my god, they're even playing Nebula Ignition. If they play one more if they play a master removal card this turn, I'm surrendering. Someone likes playing this deck. Oh my god, they are also playing Evacuate. Or I guess at least it's on color. That doesn't frickin' do anything right now, though. There's the Vigilance, mill 6. At this point, I'm just curious, like... Dude, adding Evacuate and Nebula Ignition is bile in this deck. Like, oh my god. Yeah, they just played another Evacuate. Yeah, I can't beat him. They're down to 12 damage already, too. I'm good. Alright, hold on. Let me play one more. I'm not counting that one, because I didn't even want to play it. Alright, Piat Red. This is another mostly unwinnable one. Alright, everybody. I'm going to play one more deck of Finn, but I'm going to be honest, it's not very fun, so I'm going to play a different deck after this game. Because, like, it's not even, like, a fun losing. I just feel like I'm beating my head into a wall. Control haters in here? Fantastic, I like control. I really like control decks. That deck is just... Okay, if I was playing a real deck, it would be different, but playing a Finn into it is impossible. Now says I want to build this deck just to ultimately piss off my brother's friend. He hates this type of gameplay. That's funny. Liam is a known control hater. See, I like control. It's just, if I was playing a real deck that actually had a chance, it'd be fine. I just was not. Swing in there. Play another one of those. Play a Bale. Where's the customary turn 3 ramp? It's gotta be there. Ooh, that's kind of spooky. It's not a thing I usually see in this deck. I'm assuming he's gonna kill Bale with the Royal Guard. Yeah, that's fair. I guess he isn't official. That's kind of mean. Am I claiming? No, I guess I have to play units. We're trying to out-tempo. We're not doing a very good job, but we are trying to out-tempo. I guess we just keep the Sabine. Liam says I occasionally hunt control decks with Anakin Yellow just to feel something. Do I need therapy? Yes. Can I afford it? No. Just play like full discard, Liam. Because that sounds like my my Cassian Andor deck. We just play all of the discard in the world. Maybe I'll play that after. That could be a fun choice. Oh my god, he's got a Piat up too. He's gonna be able to ambush all my shit. Feta says, so a weird thought I had for this is Luke Pilot. Could defeat it with Finn and not lose cards for shield? Dude, that's so expensive though. Because you're playing 4. Or I guess you're paying 3 for a 3/2 and a shield. Which isn't the worst, but I don't think it's like good enough. Oh my god, that's a Devastator with ambush. Attack? Question mark? It's bad. It's very much like Cassian, but an angrier leader and better trade units instead of Saboteur and card draw. Yeah, the card draw is nice for when you want that. Since you're like, you can throw away with like the 1-cost discards that aren't very good. But yeah, you are right, Fantastic. That is something you could do. I honestly wouldn't even call it bad necessarily. It's just not optimal. Liam says mental health still lagging behind in funding, but like most places, unfortunately. Liam, most of us live in the US. I think you're good. That's an assault carrier. Ewing? Question mark? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Well, that's game. Alright, I'm bored with this deck. We're playing something else. I was like, oh, I'll do a little longer stream tonight. It'll be fine. We'll play something funny. Nope, nope, it wasn't funny. What do we want to play? Ooh, I could play... Would you guys be okay with me playing some new set stuff? Because that could be fun. Yeah, let's do that. So this is... This is my Hera deck, but it's new set Hera. So it plays very similar to the old... I think I was showing it off a little bit on the last set. Very similar to the old Hera, except with the addition of Ezra, it ties it all together extremely nicely. We also are playing Spark of Hope, which a lot of the other ones aren't. Rebel Assault, that kind of thing, because they're all rebels. Both ghosts, things like that. But I was having a blast with this deck before, so... Let's see... This is solid. We have 2 into Ezra, so we'll keep this. New Spectres? Okay. Everyone seems excited, so now I'm excited about it too. Which one is this again? This is also... So he's playing Spectres too, which means the ambush is probably going to be relevant. Blue leader. I don't want to get rid of Ezra. He's too good. So it's basically blue leader and masterpiece. I think we actually get rid of the masterpiece here. However, okay, you know, actually, he's probably playing creatures because he's in double blue. That's not really Spectre colors. I mean, he's probably playing a couple Spectres, but, like... There's Ezra. We can't clear Ezra immediately. So I think we play our Ezra, and then we swing with Hera. Ghost is good. We don't need Sabine anymore. Although I guess we could play Sabine A-Wing here. No, in case we need the Fleet Lieutenant, let's go this way. What did he do? He took down my thing. In that case, we're going to go... Fleet Lieutenant, Hera swing into base. And we'll just blue leader this next turn. Although I guess if he trades, you could trade here. But I don't really see any other plays next turn, so it's fine. What turn does Kanan flip? 6? Okay. We'll claim. Oh boy, lots of excitement for Hera in the chat. That was something I literally would never have known what that was if it wasn't for a parliamentarian to determine an exciting speech. Oh geez. Both Ghosts, Ezra, Kanan, Hera, Phantom. Still quite a few Spectres. I guess that is true. We have an unusual history of politicians famously drinking. I mean, that makes sense for Australia to me. Do I want... I'm pretty sure this is just always blue leader. Yeah, I don't see a reason not to. Blue leader, and then we ghost next turn with Hera and see if we can lock him out. Oh, this is the shield one. We need the other ghost too. Still good though. See, I'm not playing a lot of these actual removal pieces in my version. It's mostly all units. Trigger, trigger, take out Ezra. The Ezra 3-5 stat line is stupid. I've been noticing now, so they're giving 3-5 to a lot more units now. Like, that was literally not in, like, the first 3 sets, except for, like, Boba Fett. But now it seems like it's going in, like, everything. Just keep units off the board so Kanan can't do silly things. What is this thing? Can't attack. Alright, that's fair. What gave it a shield? Oh, this is a shield token. Jesus, why is that so good? Ooh, there's our other ghost. That's really good too. God, this is such a good card. Cassian Liberated Slave card. That's true, I didn't think about Cassian. So there's a couple, but like... Usually they don't have such a good upside. So I'm gonna ghost... No, we want to play Hera first. So we'll deploy Hera, and then we'll ghost to give her a shield. Getting through this wolf is gonna be obnoxious, though, for sure. Maybe I just don't? More shields. Fun. I mean, we could Spark of Rebellion Sabine instead. What is his stats? 3-6. Obi-Wan Green Unit? Yeah, there's a bunch of them in the new set. Because, like, shielding isn't as good against... Part of me wants to just Spark and Sabine. Like, I'm gonna do that. Another wolf, which is fine. Covering, Ghost, Jedi Lightsaber. I think we dumped the Lightsaber. I don't want Kanan having that. It is really weird that we're not playing Ghosts here to get that stuff out, but like... Wait, he's a fire... Jesus, why is this unit so good? That's actually kind of wild. I didn't realize I had all those stats when it has a creature out. I guess he's a 6 flip, but still, 5/8's a lot. The good news is he can't one-tap Hera here. Coincides with the increase of 2 4s on 2. Yeah, there's some like 4 2s on 2 now too. Leave the wolf, just do damage. It has Sentinel. What did he attack? Oh, he attacked my base? Really? That's actually surprising to me. Another unique unit, right? Yeah. I mean, I guess we clear this, right? Because we can do this. Hera attacks it, and then Blue Leader attacks it. Oh, he has that too. Well, we still want Hera to attack, and I guess we give the upgrade to Sabine. I guess we give the upgrade to that. No, I guess it didn't really actually matter that much. I forgot about the shield from covering the wing. Man, this card's crazy into Sabine. What the hell does Sabine even do? Oh, I should have cleared the wolf with that. I guess it doesn't really matter. I think I shield up Hera here. Leave the wolf just... Oh, you thought it was a different card? Yeah, that's fair. So I think we swing with Sabine first, because we need to clear some of this garbage. So we're going to swing here, trigger this to take the shield off that. I suppose actually taking the shield off Kanan might have been better, but if I kill the wolf, his stats go down. Plus now they can't attack Sabine. I'm actually surprised they chose to attack that. So let's play Ghost, give a shield to Hera. Sabine plays the Saboteur Rebel again, maybe? Maybe. Or, the one that ignores Sentinel. I could see that for sure. Or at least Katsu. Yeah. Because that doesn't even get cleared by the Sabine unit anymore either, which is kind of ridiculous. Swing here. I don't really want to put it on Ghost, so I guess I'll put it on Sabine. I guess I do like the fact that he stops shielding other things, though. That's kind of like the balancing point, I think. Claim initiative. The good news is Sabine straight up kills that. Don't need 2 Ezras, that's for sure. Trigger, take this out. Is that a... Bendu's a creature? Oh, I never even realized that. That's kind of neat. I mean, I guess we play Ghost down. He's gonna kill Hera, but I can't do anything about it. Yeah, it's fine. We have Ezra now. Another wolf, but we can just kill it now, so it's kind of fine. Ooh, do we start with Spark? The one thing that's a little weird about this is I don't know new set stuff super well. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to kill... I guess we kill the wolf. Actually, yeah, we can just play this chopper. There's no reason not to. I guess I could get Luked now. Oh, Fell's fine. I don't care about Fell. Spark. We'll strip the ghost. Just take the big thing. I guess we'll just play I'll play our guys. Did you see the new Bendu card? I did. So the thing about that card is, like, it's pretty neat, but I don't know if it's better than Crate. I mean, it comes down a turn earlier, which is nice. But, I don't know. I'm not convinced. I always start with Ezra. Amount of times I've ripped Spark off the top with him is amazing. Yeah, I think you're right, too. Kanan's gonna die here, which is good. What the hell just happened? Did he trade with Hera and then loses Kanan? Yeah, oops. Well, I guess we swing a Chopper then. Ripping Force Throw off the top? Yeah, Force Throw off the top with him always feels extra gross. Well, there's a Luke. We'll play Kanan. Play Wing Leader. I guess we buff the Chopper, funnily enough. Because if we buff Kanan, he just dies. We'll keep these, that's fine. Ghost is good. Shielding up stuff is good. Funnily enough, this deck kind of has a little mill-out strategy too, which I think is really funny. Also, my math is terrible. If I had upgraded the Kanan, he would not have died to the Luke. He got his creature killed? Yeah, I know, right? Who's he taking out? He's definitely taking a unit out. This is going to be a long game. We're just going to chuck stuff back and forth at each other. I guess the correct play is to do this and shield Kanan. He can take Luke out. Assuming they don't have a removal piece, which there's a pretty good chance that they do. Do I have Luke in here? I don't have Luke in here. Oh, that's right, because I'm on Hera. Blah, can't have Luke in this. We'll take out your Luke, trigger that. We discarded a Luke, which is really good. Oh, you know, I should have put the Sabine down first so we could have milled another card. Those are both good. Ezra is going to do some annoying things here, but I think it's fine. Do that, trigger, mill some more cards. I know this guy's really good, right? Yeah, experience token to each other friendly non-vehicle. That's so good. That Doom guy is cracked. He's a 2/7 for 4 too. Card is so good. Incoming Vigilance. That's probably killing Kanan, I'm assuming. Oh, I suppose I could have put Ezra down first after his Kanan attack. It's probably more correct. Is that Fire the Wing or whatever? Yeah. I'll just hit base here. Uses attaching a shield. Oh, with Kanan. Do I rip the last card now or do I wait? It could be something bad. If I spark now, then I get to play Ezra after. Does that even matter? He's just gonna kill it. Doom is gonna be broken? Yeah, for sure. Guess I'll just spark now. Alright, it was something useful. I'm fine with that. Now we can play our Ezra down. Oh, there's another of the ghosts we already have, unfortunately. Doom is going straight into my Gar Blue. Honestly, if you're playing double blue, you're probably always playing that card. Yeah, there goes Ezra. Was pretty sure that was going to happen. The good news is we have Sabine's Masterpiece here now, too, which is going to start healing our base. Swing here. Shield on Sabine's Masterpiece. The fortunate thing is we don't have anything... Ah, it sucks, actually. That's really bad. I don't have enough to play the Ghost again. That was the one thing I really didn't want to see. Was Luke specifically. Because now they have a lot of damage. Oh, they have a Vigilance, too. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I will say Hera and, like, the Spectres in general, probably their worst matchup is blue. Because of, like, Fell the Dragons and stuff. Because they put so much, like, shields and, like, counters and stuff. But against other blue decks, it's really sketchy because they just go through and kill things. Spark of Hope doesn't help at this point. Yeah, I don't think we can break this anymore. Because I don't have a way to out the Luke. Wait, how's he putting shields on Luke? Oh, to use a covering the wing? That must have been what it was. Yeah, I think this game is over. He used Vigilance for the shield. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to break. He's got too much shield on. What does this do? Oh, it's a new Anakin. Is he playing in a dark side card? I probably wouldn't play this unless I was playing the dark side card too. But yeah, we're gonna... This game's over. And I'm gonna reset this. Boop, boop, boop. Not 2 zeros. Nope, still not 2 zeros. There we go. Nozzle says, the new set is really going to shake up the meta. You know what? I am not convinced yet, actually. There's some neat stuff, but I don't know if the stuff is better than what we have now. I haven't seen anything that seems, like, broken. Obviously, new cards will be incorporated in, like, that's for sure. But, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to shake it up as most people, like, want it to. Oh, is this the same guy? Yeah, sure, whatever. It's fine. Chopper, Sabine... I think we dump Chopper and we dump Spark, no. Blue Leader, probably. There's the wolf. I mean, we can just kill the wolf now, which is nice. Do I burn the Fleet Lieutenant here, or do I Spark? I guess we can just use the Fleet Lieutenant, it's fine. No, actually, that ended up good, because now we can claim and kill this right away. Alright, well. That was a lot easier. I don't know. Nozzle, what do you think, like, what cards are you thinking of that you think will, like, shake up the meta, per se? I'm curious to think what actually everybody feels about it. Because I haven't seen a control that I like more than Kira. I haven't seen any aggro that's going to beat Sabine. And I don't know, Han, and like Anakin still kind of feel better too. The only thing I've seen that like makes me really interested... is like, there could be space for a control version of Qui-Gon Like a Qui-Gon deck has some space, I think. And there's a couple old leaders that I think get really good too. I think that Phasma might be tier 1 when the next set comes out. That's the deck I've been working on. Talzin leader can be real nasty. New set good. Thank you, Panda. This down. What are we against? Vader? Does this only hit ground units? Yeah, it is ground units only, so we'll get rid of that. Is it better to play Chopper and try and strangle them that way? No, because I don't have a turn 2 play right now. It's like Ahsoka's not good enough. Avar, I don't know. I'm on the fence on whether she is good enough. She might be good enough. Revan's interesting. Inquisitor is not good enough. Kanan just showed it was some interest, but the problem is I think against control decks you just fold. Like if Kanan was I don't know if Kanan can beat control decks, that's the problem. That deck's cute and all against aggro, but Kit Fisto is interesting. I'm not sure there's enough Jedi. There is a lot. Talzin isn't good. I don't think Elspeth is good either. Obi-Wan's interesting, but like you have to be like, it's a win more leader. We'll trade here and then I think we're just blue leadering. Talzin leader. Which one was that? Was that the one I just said was bad? Lose your force tone, give a unit -1. I don't know. I don't think that's good enough. Like, it's not bad or anything, but is this really better than Kira? How do I feel about Escort Fighter? Do I just kill it now? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'll get a fighter, but I think that's fine. I think Qui-Gon, I'm personally going to make a fun Elspeth deck. Talzin isn't good on her own, but she has a lot of good support cards. So the thing about that is, all the Talzin Night Mother stuff, I think is just better in, what is his name? Isn't just Thrawn better for all that? Like, double triggering your like, win defeated abilities seems way better than anything else that deck is trying to do. I'm gonna go Chopper Ezra here. So that's why I think Talzin isn't good. I know he's not like Force and he comes out on 6 instead of 5. But like, he's already got a pretty good deck. And he just gets better with all the Night Mother stuff. TIE Phantom. That is annoying. Oh, that's really good though. We got Ghost into Ghost here. Let's see. Upgraded one. So we don't need it this turn. Do we... What are we scared of? Obi doesn't even do anything right now. I think we just hit with Ezra first for the XP. Normally I'd hit with Chopper first, just to try and tap the resource, but I don't think anything matters on 5. Always attack with Chopper first, but what am I scared of? Obi doesn't do anything right now. Everything else costs 4. So I don't think it really matters. In Vader anyways, like in this particular circumstance. Hold on, we should play a unit first. Because then Chopper mills an extra card. Did I really mill? I milled 3 cards, and I didn't hit a thing. That's fine though, they're about to get absolutely smacked around next turn. Oh, they're gonna bounce my Chopper? Was it 3 or less? Oh, probably Ezra then. That's fine, I don't mind that. That's annoying, but it's not that big a deal. Because we're gonna get to go Ghost into this Ghost and double and shield it. So now they all have Sentinel. So... I mean, Vader's nice, but that doesn't get through my stuff. We'll flip deploy Hera. Obi. That is annoying. It kills these two. That is actually quite annoying. I'll give him that one. Chopper first wouldn't have prevented that, though. I wonder if he takes any... Let's see what he has. 10 here. So he can't take either shield off. Oh, he got rid of shields? Interesting. I'm surprised he did that. I mean, I guess we're going to kill the Phantom then, for sure. Huh. What do we do now? Spark doesn't help. I mean, Rebel Assault is a lot of damage, but right now I don't think we can... I think we actually lose, right? I don't have a way to get an XP on the Ghost. Oh, no, we're fine. Because I can attack and give this a shield. I don't know if that's enough, though. Because we can do another 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But we're still short. That OB really sucks. I feel like whenever it's Vader nowadays, I lose to the OB, not to like the Vader cards. Yeah, because he does that, and now I don't have a way to put more shields on it, right? Ezra is on attack. Well, oh, you know what I could have done? I didn't think of. Oh no, that would have been way better. I misplayed. I had such a good play. I could have Rebel Assaulted with these two into the 7th Fleet. And then I would have won. Yeah, no, I misplayed that turn really bad, actually. There was a bunch of ways to live through that, and I just messed them all up. Kit Fisto. I mean, I guess this is possibly good. What does this flip do again? One 5 Saboteur, 1 for each friendly Jedi. His flip's pretty bad. But 2 damage for 1 is very good. Wonder if we're gonna get matched up in like the same 2 people. What else has been shown? Talzin. Qui-Gon is really scary. You can do some silly things with this leader. He's not good into aggro, though. That's the scary part. Third Sister is also interesting. I don't know how to feel about her. Snoke is interesting, too. I feel like he's not quite good enough. Just because of, like, his colors and stuff. Like, are you really playing him over... like Palpatine and like things like that? Avar Chris is gonna make an insane Force deck. I'm really on the fence with her. I mean, I understand why she's good and all. Maybe the fact that she gives you the Force is like what makes her good, and not like her flip. 2-drop is a ship, so we will keep this. Sabine and Shield Lord? I really want all these. Guess we can do this. Oh, Nabat Village Vader. This one's a little different. If she hits board, she's a monster. She has potential, Liam. I have to look into her. She might be one of those leaders where it's dependent on, like, dependent on the meta. Because she has potential. She's like the only leader that can be a Force deck without playing a Force like, base. She's really the only leader that can do that. Snoke is just my Tarkin replacement when set 7 comes out. I miss my Tarkin. Yeah, I don't know. Flipping on 5 is actually really valuable. That's the thing about, like, Tarkin. Is it's not just that he gives the experience, right? It's that he also flips on 5, does something, and gives more experience out. So I'm not entirely sure he's that much worse. Or even worse at all. Because they essentially have pretty much, like, the same effect, right? He's even a little bit worse in some circumstances. And, like, his flip is worse. I would rather have it a turn earlier than some extra stats. But we'll see. There's always a we'll see. Oh, there's a new patroller. What am I doing here? We're going into 4. Wing leader actually isn't a bad idea. Because I can't stop. At this point, I cannot stop them from attacking at all. So it's either blue leader into that and I get no bonus, or masterpiece into wing leader I get no bonus. So I guess this is better. Most Tarkin decks are full-on villainy already. Yeah, but like, you don't always want to give it to your highest unit, right? In Tarkin, there's times where you want to give it to other things. Like weaker units for trades, or like... There's a lot of times when that's not the case. And you don't have that option with Snoke. You have to give it to the biggest thing. There's a Victor leader. Whoa, what is this thing? Hidden Raid 1. Alright, that's just what you want. Ooh, I do have Fleet Lieutenant here. But I mean, it has to always be Ghost, right? I mean, we'll see. It has to extend out to set 7, because it's primarily for when we lose Tarkin as an option. Oh, I guess that's fair. I didn't think about that. I mean, you could have some fun Twin Suns with both of them. Just give all the experience everywhere. This is... But yeah, we'll see. I really hope that they just, like, always consistently have, like, a Rebel and an Imperial leader in the format at all times, so when he rotates out, hopefully we'll get a new Imperial leader. That's gonna kill the Masterpiece. Yeah, I figured. It's fine. Forge Starfighter. That is a good card for this deck. Having it be hidden is a really good thing. That's true. It does shoehorn him in. Yeah. Make a bunch of guys. What's the point of playing the Patrol Fighter? That just must have been his only play. Alright, so we're definitely first action killing that Victor leader. So you can go away. Then we will shield up and flip Hera. Okay, I'm actually okay with that OB coming down now. Because that way it's not going to kill multiple things again like it did last time. Ghost down, give a shield to Hera. Vader's going to come over. The question becomes, is this too late? Are we too far behind at this point? Because I don't have the other Ghost anymore, which is problematic. Might be crazy in Twin Suns. I mean, it's probably fine in Twin Suns. Oh, hey, we just got the Ghost we were missing. That's nice. Although, I think actually it's probably just better to kill Vader here. Right? Just not have to worry about it. Snoke Gar, Twin Suns in my future. See, that would be a good combo. I do think that some of those leaders are just like... I wonder if they're building leaders for Twin Suns. Do you guys think that's like a thing they think about? They froze my ghost in Carbonite. What jerks. Now you can defeat Vader and win this? Yeah, I think this is certainly winnable. We get to do this and put that on there, which gives it Sentinel too, which is really annoying for them. How did they... Did I resource the other ghost? I did resource the other ghost. That's a little sad. I think we're just gonna keep everything here. We do want to just not have to worry about that TIE fighter, just in case they have the surprise strike or something like that. Oh my god, it's scramble fighters. That's a little spooky. Are they just gonna claim, I assume? Yeah, that's funny. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We do have enough to kill him technically right now. What am I scared of? So I think we spark first. Yeah, because we have enough. Alright, none of these do anything. We win. We'll take the ambush for shits and giggles. But we have enough to kill him now. You can upgrade Sabine with Hera. Oh, yeah, for sure. We're always attacking with this first. And then, yep, we upgrade there. Technically, we're 1 damage over then. Oh, and Chopper has raid too, so we were 2 damage over. Man, it always feels good beating that deck. That's the one thing I like about the deck. It feels good to beat it. Yeah, I'm actually really excited. We're supposed to be getting... So I play on Tuesdays at my locals. And there's a group of us that are getting there early, and we're supposed to play Twin Suns next week, and I'm very, very excited about it. Ray Double Blue. Can we get away with Chopper into Ezra? Probably, right? Blue Leader can go away. Man, I really don't want to pitch that Ghost. Masterpiece? I don't have much green. We'll do that. This is the upgrade thing? Yeah. There's the other ghosts. We don't need 2 Sabines. So this is going to be a 3-5? Oh no, they played that instead. That's actually really good for us. Chopper's going to go to base, and then we're going to pass. Don't need Hera. Actually, it's Rebel Assault to play this turn? Maybe I should have kept the Hera. Rebel Assault clears both of those. That might have been incorrect. Otherwise, it's just Sabine. Liam says we just got our locals to start running a Twin Suns. So we had one that tried to, and then it just never fired, basically. So yeah, it just ended up not really firing ever. So they stopped doing it, which kind of stunk. We'll go Chopper into base, I guess. No mill. Ooh, I milled a Vigilance, though. That's nice. Ooh, and we got initiative here. That's actually really good for us. Because that means Sabine can kill both of these. Juan said, oh wow, you made a mill of Vigilance. The mill in this deck actually does pretty good job. It'll hit like things they really want randomly. Like, it makes a difference. Especially because in this deck, you're like milling multiple things. I guess... Did I play a card yet? I didn't, right? No, because I have 5 resources up still. Mill again. I suppose technically we should have played Ghost first, but it's fine. The good news is... Oh! He surrendered. Cool. I guess I win. I'm actually surprised he surrendered. The game was not... Still pretty close. That's surprising to me. That feels like a rage quit because they didn't realize I was going to 2-for-1 him with the Sabine. That's a shock? Yeah, I'm really surprised. The game was like still 50-50, I felt like. Yeah. I don't have initiative. I don't like keeping Spark turn 1 hands without initiative. Although it is Piat. So I actually could probably get away with it. And I have Spark for turn 4. I'm going to keep this. That might be wrong, but I kind of like where it's looking at. Do I keep Ezra or do I keep Fleet Lieutenant? Or maybe we just lose the Spark of Hope. Yeah, that's fine. What happened to making Finn work? We couldn't do it. Or rather, I went, what, 2 and 5 and then, or 3 and 5 and then I got really bored. I'm not gonna lie. Spark and we take out the super laser. That's what we want to do. Yeah, I got really, really bored playing. Oh my god, he surrendered! Now that is a salty surrender right there. That's counting. I love Spark of Rebellion so much. Oh, man. The game wasn't even over either. He was just salty because I dumped through his play. Yeah, Juan, I'm going to be honest. Finn, it's not like I wasn't winning at all, but I got really, really bored and I just didn't want to play it anymore. Panda said I was here for the quickest game. All it took was 1 card, baby. Rebel Assault isn't needed. And we were fighting most on the ground against us before, so I think we just play the Sabine. First turn Spark is always fun. Against ramp decks, it can be actually devastating too, yeah. Because if you hit their 1 ramp piece, a lot of times they don't have things planned around it, and you just kind of win. I want to keep this Spark. There's a good chance this actually does a lot. Interesting restored arc in this deck. I guess it makes sense that you wouldn't have much space or Spectre. But it's still surprising. Are we gonna get a doggo? What? Alright, now I'm getting a little annoyed. I would like to actually play a game, guys. Come on. People being big weenies tonight. Give it a minute or two. Snoke in his weird face. But yeah, I do think some of the cards in this set will be played. I'm just not convinced on most of the leaders. Avar might be good enough, but literally just because she generates the Force guaranteed every turn. Which is something that not much else really does. Is Hera new meta? I don't know if Hera is meta, but she's definitely way more playable than she was before. Oh my god, it's the same guy. I'm not going to play him because I don't want to have him leave again. I'll give it another minute or two. Does that mean that's 3 in a row? Nozzle, it's because I'm playing next set preview format. I'm guessing there isn't very many people playing it. So if there's only like 4 of us playing it, then we're going to get matched together a lot. Maybe I'll jam a couple decks with something else. Let's see. What else do I have that's fun in here? Is this my full deck? Did I change things in here? Oh no, that's actual specters. My bad. Boss, Kira, Cassian. Let's play a couple Cassian games. Cassian's fun. We'll play a couple decks with Cassian. A couple games with Cassian. Who gets that mad if the Restoric gets nuked on too? I don't know, man. Maybe he was mad because I beat him last time. It was the same person. Juan's excited. He saw Cassian. Greedo into Falcon. It's pretty solid. We can keep this. Handmilling is always fun. That's the name of the game for this thing. We're against CAD. Do we want Waylay? So our first turn is pretty much always Greedo. Into Falcon, into Han. I'm gonna get rid of these, I think. He claimed. Now here's the question. Do I force throw him just to take the card? I think I'm going to. Because I don't have any force users in my hand. And it's free for actions right now. He's sitting there going, did he really just force throw me on one? We don't need a second Greedo, that's for sure. We need a Kid Anakin leader. Tatooine speed racing is serious business. You know what? The fact that we haven't gotten a pod racing card is actually criminal. I will actually agree with that. Lunches being that guy? Hey, calm down over there. What is this? This costs 2, right? Yeah, so we are going to fireball him as well. There's no need for name calling, Nozzle. Okay. That's actually really obnoxious. This does how much? 5, 6. So I think we actually Han and swing into Data Vault. Because we're not killing this anyways, I'm gonna do this actually. And if they swing here, we can fireball and draw a card. Perfect, that's what we wanted. Oh, was my math off? Oh, my math was off. Ah, whatever, it's fine. We can still do that. Spark and Ahsoka. At this point, I think we have to dump the crate. We'll just play Ahsoka, it's fine. Yeah, I didn't think one about the 1 health unit against the CAD. That was actually probably I should have mulliganed. Ooh, they dumped an OB. That's pretty nice. Are they gonna trade here? That's really annoying. Really annoying. Honestly, I'm gonna make a statement. CAD is a bad matchup for this deck. It's actually just true. Am I spark flipping? Archer doesn't do anything, so I guess that's fine. Going into 6. Oh my god, I guess we take Enfys, yeah. This isn't actually very good though, because they have pretty stacked hand. I'm gonna have to let him keep the. Wait, what the hell? They have Reinforcement Walker? What is this deck? Since when does CAD play Reinforcement Walker? Or this Enfys? It's a very strange version of the deck. I suppose, you know, that was actually pretty wrong. I should have deployed Cassian and swung first, and then done the second spark in case I drew something I wanted to play. Do I clear something here? I think this one has to go to base for the draw. Oh my god, I drew another spark. Is he gonna swing into Cassian? He's gonna play Bazine. Well, there goes my spark. Oh, I didn't think about the CAD damage too. Yeah, they just have so much tempo. That's a really good card though. That actually might have been the perfect card next turn. Well, no, because it's not getting ambush. I mean, it's still gonna get played, but at least it gets rid of Crafty, and it's like large. But I'm pretty sure we don't have a way through the Reinforcement Walker when they play it. So I think the only way we do anything here is if I draw a... No, even then it doesn't really matter. So I was thinking maybe we draw Pillage, but they have too many cards in their hand. Honestly, I'm gonna make... Oh, they drew another Maul. That really sucks. That kind of seals it. I think the fact that we lost that unit turn 1 lost us the game, honestly. I definitely should have mulliganed. I just got hard punished for it. Yeah, none of these matter. That's game. Reset the counter again for the new deck. We're against Boba. Sabine, Falcon, Spark. This is good. We'll keep this. I think we'll dump Poe and Waylay. Waylay is pretty good, though, in the matchup. But I like this 2-3-4, and I feel like Spark is too good to get rid of. Lol says oof. Yeah, no. That turn 1 play lost me the game, honestly. That's kind of all there is to it. Ooh, Grogu plus Force Throw. Is that better than Falcon? I don't have a pilot. I'm pretty sure that's just better. It's gonna hit there. We're gonna put a bunch of indirect down. There's that. We'll drop the Grogu. They open-fired Grogu. That's fair, I suppose. Oh no, they open-fired my other thing, so I can still Force Throw. Interesting that they open-fired the Sabine. Oh, it is a little annoying that it's not enough damage to actually kill that. On 4... Are we ever... Do we want Han or Poe? I feel like Poe is better because it can defeat the Boba Fett. Pride's gonna come in. I think we actually put some of the damage on Grogu here. Should one play lost the game? You probably should have just rage quit. That's true! I'm doing it all wrong! I'm supposed to throw my keyboard and then, yeah, rage and stop playing. It's not fair when my opponent activates their leader ability, right? What the heck? Some indirect. I'll just put it on base. We can claim here. Do I care about the Pride? Enfys and Fang Fighter. Is Fang Fighter Spark better than Poe? What is our play? Our play is play Poe or Fang Fighter Spark into nothing next turn. Maybe we get rid of the Enfys. Enfys is kind of mid against this anyways. We'll get rid of her. I think the play here is Grogu to tap down the Fire Spray. Juan says, oh nice, you can get rid of Boba Leader with Fang Fighter. That is true. Poe can also do it though. K2 can take that out. Plays the Frigate. I'll put Poe down. It's fine. I don't like that they have more damage on me. I guess I do have a bunch of indirect soaking now. Waylay Force Throw. There is a lot of good cards in my hand, and I don't know which ones to keep. I mean, the risky play is you charge the Fang Fighter, and then you can play all 3 cards here. But if they have a way to out the Poe, that's not good. Hypothetically, we don't need the Waylay. Or we could dump the Force Throw. We don't actually need the force throw. The force throw is so good. You know what? I'm going to say since their hand is so big, we dump the force throw. As crazy as that sounds. These are just all too good of cards. Plays an IG. He's going to ping all my stuff. I'm actually surprised that's the play they went with. We're gonna actually, maybe the play now is to waylay the fighter. Then he flips and then we play the disabling. Yeah, I'm gonna waylay this. And then if he flips Boba on here, thinking that I can't tap it anymore, I can Fang Fighter him. That's fine. Swing with K2. What is Boba on the ground? 4-7. Okay, so here comes Boba. Yep, there it is. We'll make him discard a card. Play this, defeat the Boba Fett. And then Poe can actually just rip the last card. Oh, we have a Cassian flip this turn too that I just haven't done. I do want to put some of this indirect on units though. So we'll swing here, we'll pitch this to discard a card from their hand, so we'll take their last card. Ooh, that was a good card to take. Deploy Cassian, get our attack in, draw another card. Oh. What did I do there? Okay, there we go. These are all 3s. I think we actually don't resource this turn. Yeah, we're gonna keep all this stuff. So probably first play is IG into the Fang Fighter? No. Okay. Okay. One indirect coming in. Put it on Cassian. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. Or we waylay the fire spray. I think we waylay the fire spray. Because I don't really want to give them the IG back. Let's see what their sequencing is. I think I want the damage. I'm ahead on tempo right now. So I think it's better to actually swing in. Because if they swing with the IG... Oh, no, they are swinging with the fire spray. Okay. Put the damage on Cassian. I don't really want to waylay the IG. So I think that just means Cassian attacks. It's fine. We'll play a Falcon. I'm really surprised they didn't trade here because it's still 2 overwhelm. Force choke. That's actually okay. I don't mind that. Falcon will swing in here. Okay. Do I waylay the fire spray? I think I do. If I waylay the fire spray, 3, 3, 4, 7. So basically, oh no, he can't surprise strike. He's not in yellow. So I think the correct play is actually play Ezra. Because if we play Ezra, 2 attacks still kill him. And he can attack with 1, and then we just waylay the other one. So I actually think this is correct. Ooh, Han's really good here, too. Don't need a crate. We're not going to use it. We'll pay the resource, because that doesn't matter. Because they can't attack with both of these. Oh, he's attacking the Falcon. Well, in that case, all the indirect goes on here. Don't you just die then? With the indirect, he did that in the wrong order. I mean, we just do this then, right? Unless he has a way to out Ezra, we win. I suppose I could have Han there for 2 extra damage, but yep, nope, that's game. Good game. Super close. Juan's excited because Cassian's winning. I do think he's an underrated leader. He's gotten a little passed up now. For a while there, he was actually like kind of playable. I just think no one ever really gave him a chance. But I don't think in this new meta he's particularly great. There's too much other draw power in the game now, I feel like. Before, like, hitting people with pillages could actually win you games, but I feel like nowadays there's a lot of extra draw. Even on light side, just with, like, Yoda and, like, the 3-4 ship that draws a card by taking 2 damage and, like, stuff like that. Makes it really hard. This hand is pretty mid. Alright, well, we're probably not getting to crate again because it's Boba Fett. Get rid of that Devastator. Devastated his whole game. Devastated. I mean, you're not wrong, Juan. That was very good. We're going to be sparking again on turn 1 here. Ooh, is it the super laser or is it open fire? Open fire is really good for him next turn. Man, that kind of stinks. I think it has to be the super laser, though. Greedo is mid. I don't need the fireball, though. That's for sure. So I think we play Falcon here. And we're going to get open fired. And I get to claim. At least I have initiative for Pride this turn, which is nice. Falcon or Ezra. I think we put the Falcon down. Miles says, I can't believe you didn't rage quit after Devastating discarded. Must be a worse card than Super Laser Attack. Oh, jeez. Y'all are trolly tonight. Am I pillaging or am I playing Ezra? I think I'm playing Ezra. Plays the Fire Spray. That can go on base. We can put 1 indirect on him, though. That's fine. I think we play Greedo then. If he claims here, it's unfortunate because that means he has OB. Okay, no, we're good. Okay. Grogu doesn't do much. Well, he could be good later. I don't have a way to out the Boba Fett in 2 turns. I think we do this. I'm gonna spark. Oh no, we can't spark and pillage. So I guess it's just pillage right now. Oh, actually, you know what? This is better. We'll attack with Ezra and see what we get. We already have one of those, right? Yeah, no. We'll discard that. Unfortunately, got, like, the absolute worst card off the top with Ezra. I guess we can pillage and draw a card. OB is a little mean. It's not getting that much value, I guess. Do we spare the target here? I think we just spare the target. Yeah, go back. Get out of here. We have a spark. That is 2 Ruthless Raiders and a Fire Spray. I guess we get rid of one of the things. Oh man, I want this pillage so bad, but I'm pretty sure this turn's play is waylay their card and then play Ezra. Yeah, because they're just going to do that, and they're going to get to put Boba Fett down, and I don't want them to do that. You can have that back. There's a decent chance they'll put Boba on the ground here, but if they do, I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully he'll attack this. Does he take the bait? He's thinking about it. He did not take the bait. Okay, that's fine. Let's play Cassian. We'll get our draw. Pillage is good. Poe is better. Ahsoka is really good too. I think I'm going to keep all these cards. This isn't a crate dragon game anyways. Interesting. So we know that there's the ship coming down this turn probably. Which means we have to clear this, unfortunately. Oh, that's right, he has to live. I always forget that. I think that we're gonna lose this. I think they're too far. They fire sprayed? That's really surprising to me, actually. I'm gonna no, I think I played the Poe. I guess... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have put both on Cassian. He doesn't trade evenly with Boba Fett now. Ah, bye, Liam. We're only gonna be here for a couple more games anyways. Do think I do that, though. Bamboozle's interesting, too. I think we might be toast here, though, chat. We might just be toast. Indirect has to go here. I think we drop the pillage now. Too much early damage? Yeah, I agree, Juan. We had some awkward things lining up. We couldn't really get down what we wanted to. Oh, he has the Devastator too. Yeah, we lose. He just puts the... I even put it on base. It didn't even matter. We can claim, but I don't think there's anything in the deck that helps here. Yeah, nope, he's got it. Alright, everybody. I'm going to say one more game. One more game. See if we can get there. How burnt is the toast? It was very, very burnt. Our toast was indeed toast. Thank you, Panda. Alright. You know what? Best of 3 with the Boba player. We'll take it. We're gonna keep this. I wish you wouldn't have initiative every freaking game, though. We'll go this way. Rip? Yeah, like... I don't mind playing best 2 out of 3, but if my opponent gets to go first all 3 games, it starts getting annoying. Alright, we'll play the Greedo. I suppose there's an argument I should have played Grogu there. Because... Man, I want to keep this on. Fireball doesn't trade with anything in this deck. That's the problem. Everything's got like 4 health. Because then I could have sparked this turn and that might have been better. I think I'm going to spark now. Second Pride is annoying. I don't really care about the open fire right now. IG doesn't really matter either, so it's like Fire Spray or Pride. Do I take the Pride and force him to play Open Fire this turn? I think I like that. Greedy should have given you initiative. I know, right? Falcon Bamboozle. Bamboozle's good because it clears the Fett. So I think we have to pick between Han and Poe right now. They did use their open fire, so maybe we get rid of the Han. The Pride is going to hit me this turn. Actually, maybe we keep the Han for a Falcon play. I kind of like that better. Okay, so I think we get rid of Grogu, and then we play Falcon this turn. Hopefully they didn't draw another open fire. If they did, we're kind of screwed. But this way, if they play, that's fine. We even get a draw here. No, we don't get a draw because we need our stuff open for a Han play next turn. So we just have to claim, unfortunately. Well, we don't need another Falcon. We'll pay our resource, and then we'll Han. That takes out Fire Spray. Also, it locks down space, too. So it's going to be really annoying for them to actually play anything. Fortunately, though, that did take up all of our stuff. Maybe we should have known, because we can't play a Falcon. We already have one. Claiming initiative is good, though. That makes it annoying for them to play a ship. They just passed 2. Okay. Well, 2 bamboozles is probably unnecessary. I mean, I want a Poe here, right? Pay a resource. I think we just throw down Poe. What 6 cost am I worried about? There isn't really anything. If we throw Poe down, though, it gets a little spooky where if they play a big thing, they might be able to Boba Fett. Are we okay with that? I think we're okay with that because Poe can remove it. Also, we can bamboozle by discarding a card if we want to. So we can actually remove the Boba instantly. If he swings Pride here. Okay, he went to base. So we'll deploy Cassian. I think it's going to be Cassian kill Pride as next action. I'm a little scared of specifically... Okay, Boba's going to the ground. Do I bamboozle here to save 4 damage? I kind of want to. The other option is Cassian hits Pride and then we claim. Oh, he has 6 resources still. Yeah, I'm going to do this. It sucks because we're going to take 4, but I like this play better. OB. OB to kill that. Now is it worth a bamboozle? I think it might be. Yeah, I'm going to bamboozle now. We'll discard Waylay. No, Waylay's good. Discard Spark. Spark is also good. We'll discard Waylay just to avoid the damage. And then we get to draw a card off our Falcon attack too. I'm not sure if discarding the Waylay was correct. That's the one thing I'm a little scared about. Does he have another one? What did he daring raid? Oh, he daring raided my base. Interesting. Definitely want my draw, so... Okay, so we gotta spare the target, which is really good. We sadly don't have a way to out the Boba Fett this turn, though, which kinda sucks. Paying a resource doesn't matter, right? Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, that's fair. I think that means we spark first. Okay. Guess I'll take out the missile platform? Doesn't really matter. Kind of sucks that they didn't have a big thing. They're just gonna play small things now. I'm pretty sure we always play Ezra. Plays the OEM. I'm gonna have Han attack here. And then I'm gonna put this on Ezra. And then I think I have this clear the OEM officer. And then next turn we try to clear the Boba Fett. Like, it's spooky. Because he could pretty easily, like, kill us right now. But I don't think I have a better play. Yeah, I don't have a better play. I have to clear this now. Fang Fighters, that's unfortunate, actually. Don't have a choice. We have to clear that. Okay, so the good news is he claims, so this takes away damage. I think we keep all of these. If he tries to go small again, we have Enfys. Maybe I should have resourced the Sabine. Oh, that's just game. 8 indirect, yeah. GG's. Well, we got 1 win out of our Cassian deck. Alright, everybody, I want to thank you so much for watching the stream. Hope you all have a great night. Please like, subscribe to the channel if you have not, and the Patreon is in the description if you want to support us. Good night to everyone still here. Panda, Nozzle, Juan. If anyone else is still watching out there, yeah, hope you all have a good night.